Hello. If you missed the last episode of the bedroom reno, this is what happened. And it's not the tape's fault. Just gonna lie down for a second. Oh no. It's the worst. Where is... Okay. Trying to patch this hole. I did like 5 attempts. In school, there was no wood filler. There's no hiding any of your mistakes. Obviously, as a student, you make a lot of mistakes. So I learned a few things to try and camouflage any mistakes that I've made. I tried to make these doors like an 1/8. If they're supposed to be 14 and 7/8, and they've all come out to about 15. The way it's milled or whatever, the plywood's a little warped. The cut's not exactly square, and all these things affect how it turns out in the end. Hopefully all is forgiven because at least they look nice on the outside. Let me find out right now if hanging these two together will rub or not. Ow. Oh God. Oh, a bad idea. Yes. Please close. Please. 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 Oh, the feelings I feel. I feel many feelings. I don't know how to open this. Oh, ferk. Nice little gap. Pretty flush. The ceiling is hopelessly scuffed. Nice. We have a problem. As the ceiling is sloping shorter and shorter towards this way, it was starting to get a little tight. But even worse is that, like, I was already working with tight margins on this end. I did not account for this pot light, so now it won't open on this side at all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might be able to sand down a little bit. Let's see. I need to find my tiny ruler. I'm running into all the problems now. These are all things that, you know, come with experience as I'm learning. And I think I also, like, these pot lights aren't even in the same line together, which is why this pot light doesn't bother anything. But now it's time for the trim pieces. I'm gonna scribe for the first time ever. I'm a little nervous. I've seen people do this with, they flip the jigsaw upside down and they're cutting with the blade up, and that prevents tear out. Also, you can see where you're going. I'm gonna try that method. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Just a reminder that these are kitchen cabinets. These are the IKEA section line. And the reason why I got this is that I've heard that it's easier to customize. So this is kind of flush to the edge, inside edge of the cabinet. Also remind me that I can't put this in until I cut out the outlet. After I cut this, I might be a little excited and I'm gonna wanna put it in and close the door and see how it holds. Okay, let's go. So let me explain to you my thought process for this awkward closet gap at the end of the closet between here and to the wall, and what I think was a pretty semi-brilliant solution for this room specifically. So I wanted end-to-end curtains, just like a beautiful floor-to-ceiling look. These curtains were provided to me by 2 Pages. They are a custom made-to-order curtain system. They sell rails and the curtains itself, and all you have to do is plug in the numbers. They have so many different types of fabrics, and I just managed to find the perfect matching burgundy to the burgundy of the room, where it's muted and it creates this expansive and expensive monochromatic look. So I have my laundry hamper here, and if I were to traditionally end the curtains, they would end typically at the cabinets. Then I'd have all this thick fabric in the way. And if I wanted to access my laundry hamper, I'd have to move this aside, push it over to the other side of the room to open it. So I'm pushing the curtains all the way back to the end of the wall so that this right side panel of the curtain can run all the way to the end, and that I can access the drawer without any fabric getting in the way. It just looks like everything is well thought out and customized. The track system that I have from 2 Pages is called the Tanner. It's ceiling mounted, it's super seamless to the room. So don't forget, when you're measuring all your dimensions, to measure the floor to ceiling height as well as the height of your curtain rail. On their website, they have a feature that helps you plug in all the numbers that they calculate for you. So if you need any help, you can go there and check it out. I've not had the funnest last few days. Lord have mercy. I still have the half wall and the integrated hamper as well as the nook to accommodate all these nice oak pieces for. And I spent the last few days just cutting. Had it all laid out so that I could maximize the amount of sheet that I had. I was getting really frustrated with the Craig jig that I had. Had a lot of cuts that were not square. I had to recut a lot of things. Today we're gonna focus on building the hamper. Are you blocking my shot? Oh, fuck. How do they attach to the poles? Zip tie. Oh, gotta move your stupid toy choice. Yeah, squeeze. Yeah, don't punch yourself in the face. My sister's gardening. Started a veggie garden. Ow. Look at this. What a disaster. Just blew up the deck. Why is everything pissing me off today? I'm still kind of in like the figuring out parts of this hamper. I am very excited for it because it's like a function and design thing. So today I'm going to build the hamper lid. I had to cut that out twice because yes, I was getting so angry at the end of that day. I'm trying to make it like swivelly so that you could just toss laundry in and then it swings. Steph had some good insight on how to do that. This is a rare POV. This is the reason why I don't get a workshop in the garage. The only part of the house that has a vice grip. So I put on this tester piece. This is the hamper, right? And because I want it to be as close to the edge as possible, if I were to put the hinges sitting on top, I'd have to cut this a lot shorter. I can just barely fit the hinge. I just have to do it 4 times and hopefully everything will go flawlessly. We're gonna hope for flawless. It's just been tough to do this while working, but I'm very happy that I found a job this year. It's been really good for me. I'm really happy to be working, even though it's taken some away from this build, obviously. It's taking forever. That went so well. I can't believe I hand chiseled all that. It was pretty impressive. My mic wasn't working, so let me just VO this. It stopped working after I put the edge band on and it made it too thick. Just some of the corners were hitting. You can see that the cut is not totally square. First I had to chisel off the edge banding from the initial thing. Oh, but look at how nice my edge band job was. It makes it look almost like solid wood. I even covered some of the hardware, which is why it's so extra thick. But then I shaved off like 30 seconds on each side and solved it. We're gonna integrate the curtains all the way to the end of the room, but then I forgot there is an opening and this floor frame. Maybe there's a way I can slide these floors over to cover this gap. I'm gonna try. That's what we're gonna attempt right now. It's so loud. Perfect. Nice. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. Come here. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Parquet. I didn't know how good I had it. Go here. Okay, I did that. It's so dang hot. How many seasons has it been? I have the upper nook up here. I think we can put it together, see how that goes. Glad I'm wearing black because I'm sweating balls right now. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is the moment. Then it will be secured to this closet. This is easy. Perfect height. This is the perfect height. We flippin' did it.